So good question. What is my thoughts about the entertainers that decided to perform over the inauguration weekend? Specifically, this guy. To be honest, from a business perspective, I understand why these particular rappers decided to do it. And the rappers were Nelly, Rick Ross, and obviously Snoop. No one really cares, or we don't care as a culture about Nelly or Rick Ross performing. But this guy, it hits different. It means a lot more. See, because Snoop is the most famous rapper in the world. Not to mention, just a few years, well, maybe not a few years now, about 8 years ago, 2017, Snoop was on record for criticizing people who supported, or entertainers that supported Trump. Oh, wow, how times have changed. So this message is really for Snoop. Snoop, you're the OG of the OGs. You're much more than a rapper. People look up to you. Our community look up to you. And I understand from a business perspective, it's an honor to perform for any president. But if you're not going to stand tall, and stand on business, and represent our culture, then who will? To much is given, much is required. And our community values you. You mean something to our community. So for you to take that stage and perform, it hits in a different way. It impacts our community a different way. I know you may just look at it as, hey, it was a grand opportunity to perform. You can make some business, you can network, you can make some new business deals. But think about it again. We look up to you. You are one of the stars in our community that has to be protected at any means necessary. And when we see you out there on that stage performing, it's not a good look, brother. It's not a good look. Now, you're too big for anybody to cancel, so I don't even understand why our community is even trying to have that conversation. But we expect more of you. Again, when our young men look around and when they can see that all of our heroes, all of their heroes are up for sale, what does that do to our community? Just think about that. We watch you grow and evolve from a street guy to a business executive, an entrepreneur, to being, again, the most famous rapper in the world. There's not a place that you can go to that you're not recognized. So don't take that for granted. Nobody's asking for you to apologize. We're just asking you to stand on business. We're asking you to be sturdy. We're asking you to be a leader in our community. And it doesn't matter if you ask for it or not. You're favored, you're highly blessed, and you have that title. Even if you don't want it, you have it. So don't misuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't take it for granted.